everyone, so I thought I would do a really dark purple look. I haven't done one in a while, and I wanted to use this lipstick, which is I just got from Fyrinnae. It's a Fanservice lip luster, and it's just pretty much just lavender purple. So I mixed that with a bit of pinky lip gloss to make it a little more wearable, and a really dark smoky eye. I'm going to show you what it looks like. With a little bit of, I don't know what color it is on the inner corner. It's a Fyrinnae color called Warrior Mage, and it's from their Arcane Magic line. I think that's what it's called. And it's just like a color changing eyeshadow. So if you like the look, keep watching and we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is prime your eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance or something similar, and then you're going to apply a base. I'm using a black primer from the She's Base and a fluffy brush. It's going to catch. Anyway, a fluffy brush, and just swirl it in, and then you're going to swirl it onto your eye. This might take some time, but you just want to create the shape and make sure that you blend the outer edges. Okay, so once you have a basic shape that you want, you're going to bring some of it down on the lower lash line. Just whatever's left on your brush. Okay, and then the next thing you're going to do is apply a deep purple color. So the purple I'm going to be using is called Nevermore from Fyrinnae. It's a really dark or bright, vibrant purple, and it's pretty matte. So I'm just going to take that on sort of a flat brush and pat it all over the black. And this is going to take some time and you're going to get some fallout. But just keep patting it onto the black, adding more as you go. And sort of bringing it upwards. Don't go too far because you're going to add another color. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is a royal blue purple. It's from Fyrinnae. It's called New Moon's Light. And it's pretty matte too, but it's got a bit more of a shimmer than the other color did. And it's not going to make a whole bunch of difference color-wise, but it's just going to add a little bit of a blue overtone to the shadow. So just pat that in on the outside edges, and then you're going to bring it down and underneath the eye. And have fallout everywhere, but we'll clean that up in a minute. Alright, and once you have that on, I know it looks crazy, but once you have that on, you're going to use a blender brush to get it in the right, and just swirl it around. Mix it all together. Just keep going with it until it blends. If you need to add more, you can add more. And once you get it blended, then you're going to want to clean up under there, which I'm fixing to do. Okay, so I cleaned up a little bit, and I'm just going to touch up any areas that are not quite the same. And this side comes out further than this side, so I'm just going to keep adding my lighter blue color and blending it out using my fluffy brush. And just keep working at it until the sides match. Okay, and I'm going to go back in with the brush that I applied the black primer with, and just kind of add a bit darker dimension down here so it's not so blue. And then the next color I'm going to apply is another color from Fyrinnae called Warrior Mage. It's one of their arcane magic colors, which means that it's pretty much a color changer. And I don't really know how to describe this color. It's just really pretty. So I'm going to take that with a bit of Fyrinnae Pixie Epoxy though. I'm just going to dab it right on the inner corner of my eye, the epoxy, and smudge it down and smudge it in. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to take a small round brush, this one, and just dab that in the inner corner of my eye. Get where you can see. And just bring it into the lower lash line. Make it kind of just taper out. And then the same thing on the top, you want the sparkles. So this has lots of different sparkle in it. So you're going to want the sparkles to kind of just fade out. I don't want them to go up that high. And then you should have something like that. And just kind of take your brush and dot it all over the lid. It'll add a little bit of shimmer to the matte colors that we have. I don't know what that is right there, but it's bothering me. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is line your waterline. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild black cream liner. And I gotta get that off. That's driving me crazy. I'll do that in just a second. And an angled brush. This is from Echo Tools. I'm just gonna dab it in there and just apply it to my waterline where you can see. And just run it the whole way across. And you want to go all the way to the inner corner. And then a little bit more on the upper inner corner. And all over your eyeball too, that's always fun. Okay, and when that's done, you clean up any weird spots like this one right here and apply some mascara, a lot of mascara. Okay, I almost forgot, you need to apply a brow highlight. I'm going to use Happy Haze from the She Space on my concealer brush. And just right up at the top. And then just sweep it back and forth to blend. Oh no, I just undid everything. See, now I'm going to have to add more because it just all went away. So I'm going to add more purple. Okay, so I'm just going to add back a little bit of the purple that for some reason swept away when I was putting my brow highlight on. So I'm just going to pat that back in there. Okay. I think we're fairly even. Alright, let me zoom out. Okay, so this is your look. And I'm going to apply a little bit of my lavender kaleidoscopes from the She Space right on my cheekbones with this brush and up into my brow area. So I'm just going to take it. And it just adds a lavender sheen, which I don't know if you can see, it's right there. And for blush, I have on my Tarte Cloud 9 Cheekstain. Just put a little bit right there and just bring it around. And on my face is my same old EverydayMinerals. For my lips, I'm using a combination of the Fyrinnae Lip Lustre in Fanservice, which is just basically a matte lavender purple. And I dab that on my lips and then put my Rimmel Kiss Off gloss. I think this is called the Morning After. I can't tell because the words are gone, and I just mixed it together to make sort of a lavender pink lip. And mascara is 2000 Calorie Extreme. Brows are the same as always, my Maybelline. And that's pretty much all. So, I hope you enjoyed the look, and thanks for watching. Bye.